almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, now you know. Your boy is back with another one, baby. That's right. KQKC is back on the hunt. That's right. I am on the hunt. I'm talking about the hunt of the grind, baby. Yes, sir. And we got none other than Ronnie Shields coming in the house tonight, baby. Oh, yes, we do. All right. What's going on, everybody? How everybody weekend go? All right. I know how y'all Saturday went, but how did your Sunday go? I hope everything went good. Hope everybody having a good beginning of the week. I thank everybody for coming in here Saturday, and of course, your diehard boxing fans, of course, was in here. But your, so-called casual fans that we have a favorite fighter here, a favorite fighter there. If Canelo not fighting, oh, we don't want to see no boxing. Oh, if Earl ain't fighting, we won't see no boxing. If Terrence not fighting, but good boxing is good boxing. And that's what we seen this weekend. And we saw some attitudes. And we saw some underestimation. All right. Janibek. Right. We saw a lot of things that went on this weekend. We talking about some sisters. They was fighting too. All right, we talking about the ladies took the stage. We are talking about Estrada. I mean, she went and showed up and showed out also on ESPN Plus. Now, of course, we're going to get to all of that and more. But first, I got to pretty much get at this roll call in. All right, we got Shawala 77 up in the building first. All right, I said thank you, sister, to her. Yes, sir. All right, now we got Steve Austin up in here. What's up, Steve? What's going on? A $10 million man. Cypress Hill, what's going on with you, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man, but good to see you. We got A.D. Alvin Davis is up in here. We got Edgar Chavez up in here. What's going on with you, brother? All right, my family member James. Big J is up in here. What's up, Jay? How you feel, man? All right, boss dog family members up in here. What's going on with your boss dog? Yes, sir. Jesus DS and up and cheer. All right. Salute to you. We got the fans quarter, baby. What's happening? Yes, sir. Dontrell Thomas. What's going on? Good morning to you, sir. All right. Jelly Bean 4280. What's going on with you? How you feel? We got my sister, my grace, my love, 007 is up in here. Jonathan Parks is up in here. What's up, JP? It's up in here. All right, we got my man, Jordan, J Rock, Crier. The Rock Show is up in here. What's going on, J Rock? All right, we got my man, J up in here. We are talking about J Grant Jr. It's up in here. What's going on with y'all? All right, how y'all feel? And right now, okay, we only got 37 in here. That's good enough for KQKC, baby. Yes, sir. Hit that like button as you come in. Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody. Tony Promise, I see you. I see you coming in. Yes, sir. Top of the morning to you. Yes, sir. We got JB Monorail is up in here. We talking about my man from Houston is up in here. But don't worry. Come on back tonight at 7 o'clock because we got Roddy Shields. He's coming in. And he's from Houston, baby. Yes, sir. All right. And make sure y'all get y'all questions together. And go on ahead and so you can ask Ronnie all the questions that you all don't think I ask. So you want to ask your own, hey, go ahead and get them together. All right. But anyway, so we got Ronnie coming in tonight. So, but the reason why I had him come in, because he's been here before. And I do talk to him on a regular basis, but we want to know where Jamal Charlo, first of all, where's he at? Number two, how's Morrell doing? How's Morrell doing mentally? How's he doing as far as with adios? Because he still is in intensive care. He still is in a coma. And they did brain surgery on him. And it's not looking good at all. Now, I can't get in touch with no one to find out the prognosis. So, don't know why? Don't know why. I'm just being honest. Don't know why, but everybody don't hush hush right now on this subject. So, I didn't tell Ronnie what I wanted to ask him or nothing like that. I just said, you got time Monday? He said, sure, no problem. You know, I said, okay, thank you. That's it. So I don't know, y'all. So let's see what he had to say. All right. What's up, James? I see James Gabret. It's up in here. What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Now, let's get started. All right. Like I say, 37, well, 42 now, but I told you, shit. I don't care 10 people here. KQKC gonna get started. Don't give no fuck. Ain't that right, JD? That's right. Jose DS is up in here. Yes, sir. Oh no, yeah. That's what same thing I said. Same thing I said. Cause when you get messing around with the brain and stuff like that, man, you don't wanna, come on. What's going on, Brandon House? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. How you think your boy Tony Harrison is gonna do? With Fondura, baby. Wow. Fondura got that engine running, baby. Yes, sir. But Tony Harrison is a pure boxer. He is a pure boxer, baby. Yes, sir. He ran through a little rough patch because his father, this and that. But the boy can box. And one thing about Fondura, Tony ain't gonna stand in front of you. Tony is not gonna stand in front of you like that. Tony gonna be popping and stopping. That's what he gonna be doing. All right. What's up, JD? What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you, Gert. What's up with you in here? All right. So let's get into it now. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn. He had a lot to say, and we know what happened on the weekend with Montana Love. Well, of course, Eddie Hearn going to go to bat. Like always, he's going to go to bat for his guys. That's right. So Eddie Hearn, he believed that what happened to Montana Love, the commission should have ruled it a no contest. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And I'm starting off right with the heater. I'm starting off right with the heater, baby. I'm starting off right with balls and strikes. Are you crazy? He should have, matter of fact, he should have been escorted out that goddamn building. That's concrete on the floor. Don't you understand that? That man went head first. If he wasn't an athlete, his shit would be busted open. See, let me explain something to you all, if I may, if I can. See, we men, we macho. We talk aggressive sometimes. We don't make shit about it. We try to talk, we tough, right? Montana Love, he's in Cleveland, Ohio. Born and bred, right? He got the marching band and shit. He's shaking it up, shaking it down and shit. He's a colorful man. Got on the Ray Charles glasses and the Stevie Wonder jacket, right? Right. So he gets in there and he want to show up and show out, right? He want to dance for a minute. He want to show out for a minute because he think this is an easy win. He think this is another guy that's going to stand there and let me beat the shit out of him. But he got a surprise. He got a surprise, Jose. He got a surprise. He got a surprise because now, what he did, he pretty much gave away his vulnerability. He had been discovered. Now every fighter is gunning for his ass. Now he going to have to go back in the gym and learn how to get pressure fighters off his ass. But I ain't finished. Oh, Kate, you ain't finished, baby. Because, see, one thing about Montana Love. See, Montana Love believe his shit don't stink. Yeah. A pretty boy, all right? Or so pretty, whatever you call this shit, right? Now, what's up, Swagger? What's going on with you, baby? How you feel? That's my sister, baby's daddy, brother. Oh, is it? That's my sister, baby's daddy, brother. Oh, okay. Well, still, fuck it. shit. I don't give a fuck. Shit. That's your sister. Okay, well, she love him one way, and we don't love him that way. All right? We're here to tell the facts, baby. That's all. I'm here to tell the facts. Hey, Hey, so I'm sorry. Now you want to stay, you can stay now, but you gonna hear this shit. You gonna hear this shit. Now, like I said, Montana Love is full of his shit. He full of his ass. And like Javante Davis said, and I read it, he said what it was is he's trying to find a way out. And he did find a way out. He threw the man against the rope. Like Javante Davis said, now, keep in mind, Cleveland, Ohio, Adrian Broner, Coach Cunningham, yeah, all them, yes, they know each other. And Javante Davis, he was right. Tank called him a bitch. Because Tank, hey, they hang out together. See, you can't fight everybody that's going to stand there in front of you. You want to sit there and look so pretty. Well, he didn't make it look so pretty. He knocked your ass down, and you was wobbled. Let's not get carried away now. Now, you trying to get out of with that cut on your eye, but you thought about it. I'm losing. Don't stop the fight. I'm losing. You can't go to the scorecards right now. Now, Montana Love is one of those fighters that got exposed. I'm sorry. You can call it like it was, all right? You can tell your sister, baby daddy, whatever. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, you see, I'm not talking about Montana. I'm talking about Christian Tapia that fought Martich. Okay. Okay, the one that fought Martich. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit. Martich, man. He almost beat Martich's ass. Shit. Martich, man, woo. He always run out of gas, And that guy was on his ass. And he's a pretty good fighter, too. Because his phone going to be ringing a lot now. Because Martich, he's this fighter that I told you, I've been knowing watching him fight for a long time. And he's what we call a front runner. He does good in the first 2 or 3 rounds. Then the later rounds, you got to take him and drown him. Because that's when he run out of gas. And this guy was tagging him. He was tagging him, and he felt it. Because first he started getting on his bike, but then Martich is on his bike. And when you see him do all that lateral movement and shit, I mean, them punches hurt. Okay? He always been like that. And I have seen him on many occasions, from Showbox to Showtime and Stream, all the way up to Showtime. I have seen it before. So, but anyway, yeah, what's up, William Old School? I see Little Rick from Houston, from the south side of Houston. Yes, sir, Swagger. I'm telling you, man, that's how he fights. And Martich, I'm telling you right now, he gotten a little better, but still, the young man was still tagging his ass. I don't care what nobody say. For some reason, he keep dropping them hands. Bad habit. You got to keep them hands in front of you like Bentley did, right? He didn't have a high guard. He didn't have a low guard, but he had a middle guard. He had it like this, right? We're going to get to that motherfucker in a minute, all right? But yeah, that was a good fight with Martich. But tell your sister to tell him he did a damn good job with Martich. Martich been fighting probably longer than he has and still ain't approved not one damn bit. Because that young man made him look like a 1st or 2 round pro, a 2nd year pro. That's what he looked like. So, I mean, sure, the odds are because they know Martich, he got that little nudge, you know what I mean? But no, watch. You'll see down the line. Because Martich, let's be honest right now, he's not going to be a champion. Not fighting the way he fought the other night. Because that young man made him like a 2nd tier pro, So, but anyway, a good job about your sister boyfriend. I mean, he did a great damn job, though. Now, as I was saying about Javante Davis, and yeah, that's right. 007. Tapia is a fighting motherfucker. He didn't come to lie down that night. See, everybody want to come in and get that check. Him, Bentley, they didn't come down to lie down. Or Spark. They, no. Okay, we getting that check. Yeah, that's fine. But we not finna lay down. We want our phone to ring. And that's what happened. See, Monteith thought he had an easy victory. Montana Love thought he had an easy victory. Our Janibek thought he had an easy victory. But oh baby, they was in for a surprise Saturday night. Wow. Yes, sir. They was in for a surprise. See, sometimes these guys, they try to cherry pick and things, but that's when the cherry pick go wrong. And that cherry pick went wrong on his ass Saturday night. I'm talking about Matisse. I'm talking about Janibek. I'm talking about Montana Love. And Montana Love. Let's get back to his head. What's up, grown man boxing? It's up in here. Salute to you, baby. What's happening? Now, Brian Bradley, what's going on? I want everyone to put pressure on that like button. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate that, Brian. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put that pressure on, baby. All right, we are 80 and climbing, baby. All right, yes, sir. All right, someday it must be going off. All right, but anyway, like I was saying, Montana Love, he has an ego, right? He has that ego. What's up, Orlando? I see you, baby. He has an ego, and Shakira, I see you too, baby. Now he has an ego because it's hometown, and he didn't want Sparks to outdo him because Sparks was winning. Then Sparks cut him. He didn't like that, but it happens. It's called a head clash. So it happens, and you still was able to fight. The blood wasn't coming down here. It was coming down on the side. So that means it rolls down on your cheek. That's all. Come on. Let's be honest now, Montana. Then, Montana, your ass got an attitude. Well, first of all, you got embarrassed. How about that? Because when you see Sparks fake over here to the left, because remember I was telling you all, he stood to the left. Why? Because he can shoot that right. Bam, bam, bam. Because he's fighting a southpaw. He getting out the way of that left hook, that left brick. So he going on, standing on the side, and bam, 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 so he can rush in. Look at the feet placement. And then Montana got overwhelmed. He got hit coming out, trying to get off the ropes and go back the other direction. Well, he got hit with a left hook. And guess what? His ass hit the canvas. Oh, that's embarrassing right there. Okay, he got up. He said that was a flash knockdown. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that, baby. All right. Now, after that, Montana said, oh, man, he playing rough. Oh, man, he coming in there. Then they pretty much, he bum rushed him again. Then he tied him up. Montana went right down with the head down, hold on to him. Then, of course, he put that little forearm on Montana's face and, a little rough house. Okay, well, that's boxing, baby. This is what it is. This ain't motherfucking kindergarten. All right? So that's what it is. Then Montana did the same motherfucking thing the next time. But then he got cut. A head clash. Then Montana like, oh man, oh, good acting though. But then the doctor looked at him like, can you see? Can you? Well, yeah, and hey man, you're losing on the scorecard. Try to get this fight, keep going, man. And this and that. Can you fight? Well, yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, cause you see, there he cut now. Now his feelings are really hurt. You knocked me down in my home. You in my house. You knocked me down in my house. You cut me in my house. Oh, baby, I am mad now. So they went back in there again. They reset. The referee said, come on, let's go. All right. So they went and went. Then the referee said, okay, break it up. Montana didn't hear him. Or did he hear him? Then he kept going and kept pushing Sparks back. And the referee like, break. Then he threw him over the ropes. Now, of course, that's the end of the fight. But Montana said, well, he was holding on to the ropes. See, I don't know if y'all watched the post-fight commentary. Not with Stormy B, but with Showtime, ESPN, whatever. But Montana said he was holding on to the ropes himself, so he threw his old self over the ropes. And old Eddie, he's a son of a bitch, but you know you ain't shit. Right? He said, well, it should have been no contest. No, they did the right thing. They disqualify his ass. And when you get disqualified, when you get DQ'd, that means you lose your belt. That means they strip your ass naked. That's what they do. And you lost your belt. You lost your belt because what? Well, according to Javante Davis, because you're a bitch ass nigga. But you lost your belt because you couldn't handle losing. You lost your belt because you didn't have the ring IQ to make adjustments against a pressure fighter. Floyd did with Marcos Maidana. Floyd did. Most of a lot of your fighters that knows how to box, that has that ring IQ, they know how to make adjustments. So I tell you what, Montana, you just got found out. You just got found out that you are a hype job, that you are a showman. That's right, the dog, that's a show. That ain't nothing but a show. Your big ass should be walking on goddamn choo-choo wah-wah in. Get the fuck out of here. That's all you good for, to put on a show. You're a jester. You're a jester. And you couldn't handle it, just like Chris Colbert. Just like Chris Colbert. You're right. See, all the fighters that get the boost up, like I always tell them, no. You got to show me a little bit more. Because, see, Montana Love, he used to fighters to sit back and let him pose, and so he can box, because he's a pure boxer. That's it. He's not a boxer brawler. No. He's not a boxer puncher. No. He is just a pure boxer. He want to sit back and throw left hands one at a time and try to look too pretty. Well, Too Pretty got that ass whooped. Too Pretty lost his belt Saturday night. Too Pretty is now looking too ugly. Because that was an ugly ass move you did. That was unsportsmanlike, and you pretty much look like you got exposed. You couldn't handle a pressure fighter. See, only one that can handle a pressure fighter that's a boxer. They have a great ring IQ. And I tell you this, if Shakur Stevenson ran up against a pressure fighter, I guarantee you, he will find a way to dig in that bag and come out with another game plan. He'll know how to make adjustments. See, that's the difference. That's the difference, people. That's the difference in a boxer and a wannabe. That's the difference. What's up, No Fear? What's going on with you? So now, Brian, yeah, Montana not about that action hype job. Yes. He's not going to get on there. And I'm not being a fanboy, but I'm just going to bring this to your attention. I said it the other night when I called the fight. I said, hey, you got Earl Spence. Earl Spence fighting who? Sean Porter. Sean Porter is what? A pressure fighter. Sean Porter is pretty much come in, duck that head, and come swinging. Well, Earl Spence is a boxer too, but he's a boxer puncher. But he said, hey, look here. Either I'm going to sit up here and box, or I'm going to play him at his game. So that's what he did. He made a decision. Yes, sir. He made a decision. That's right. He made a decision. He made a decision to go on and fight. Sean Porter fight. Now, in any other time, I would say, first of all, never let nobody draw you into their fight. You fight your own fight. You do what you know how to do best. But sometimes that best is not called for. Y'all remember the old cliche. Styles make fights. Styles make fights. I see Kelly, Keggy. What's going on, baby? I see you. Yes, sir. I know about the Groupon. Yes, sir. I know about it. Yeah. Cause Bud don't sell. So everybody, this guy bought up all these tickets and put them on Groupon, because the tickets ain't nothing but $80. Wow. Right? And he put a little extra money on top, so he can make some money. And like most people are saying, if he can't sell that bitch out, then it's something wrong. It's something wrong with him. But we'll get to him later. We'll get to him later. And we'll get to his haters later too. Because they put my name on some shit. All right? They didn't say nothing about me personally. But they put all the Earl Spence, fanboys up there, right? They had me, Blue Blood, Champ Side, Boston Ego, and Best Fight the Best and shit. Don't put my name on shit. Motherfucker. Yeah. You know what? He didn't say nothing about me, so that's why I ain't gonna say who it is. But utter word about me. I'm gonna go in on you and I won't stop. We will be going at it every goddamn day. You don't know me. You don't know me, motherfucker. I will make it my habit. You be my intro. That's what you would be. You would be my new intro, bitch. Shit. Don't you put my name in shit. I say what I say and I stand on it. He's a lying sack of shit. That's what he is. Shit. And where Randy at? Cause I saw Randy on there. I'm like, and he trying to go in on Randy. I didn't see it till a couple days later. I wish he was live. I would have went on in that motherfucker and clicked that link. Hey, what's up, Randy, man? Ask me them damn questions. Shit. Anyway, let me calm down. Let me get to my regular schedule motherfucking program. All right? Shit. Yes, OJ, not a hater. He just keeps it. He keeps it real. No, he don't. He don't. He's a Terrence Crawford fan. He's a fanboy. That's what he is. He don't keep it 100%. He called Earl Spence woman a bitch. That ain't keeping that real. Man, fuck him. Shit, he don't keep nothing real. Man, don't buy into that shit. Shit, I keep it real. I keep it real. I'm not an Earl Spence fan, boy. I'm a Charlo fan. Y'all know that, right? But anyway, but still, I keep it real. Bud look bad out there. He got caught in lies. And he gonna say that when you keep that to yourself too? No. When did this become a 50-50 fight? You get 25, I get 25. Let me ask you something. This is what this dumbass gonna say. Well, Spence ain't no ball. He got to go check in with Al. God damn it. Ain't Bill Gates a boss? Well, Bill Gates got a team too. He got a team too that he go talk to when he get a proposal, when he get a offer. He go talk to them and say, hey, does this make sense? What you think I should do? Do you understand? That's what a boss does. You see, people get all twisted. He try to talk. I don't know why he talking like he whispering. I don't know why the fuck he talk like that. But anyway, he's just one of them sucker motherfuckers, right? That think he knows everything, right? But he need a motherfucker like me to sit there and sit his ass down. Shit. Well, see, Earl, when you keep it to yourself, Earl, he said he talked to Earl, and Earl said, well, what about the back? Well, yes, where the money coming from, motherfucker? Shit, where it coming from? Shit, I want to know. He ain't keeping shit real. He's a Bud Crawford fan. He been one. I've been knowing him a long time. Yeah, that's what he is. Then when Blue called his ass out, then all of a sudden, he got mad and this and that. BFT called him out. He got mad. Shit, but don't put my name in shit. I ain't said nothing about your whole ass. Shit. You know who to fuck with. I'm 55 motherfucking years old. Shit, I'll make your ass my intro. Shit. What's up, Snap B? And that chat. Wow. What's going on, Snap B? He's OG. Bud tickets are on Pushmark. Yeah, it's on Groupon too. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I appreciate that. Snap big. Yeah, I knew about it. You know, you know. You see, what it is Bud Crawford never wanted to fight Earl Spence, and he's not planning on fighting him. I mean, y'all gotta look at it. You got Bernie the Boxer calling Al Heyman all kind of names. Y'all see that, and y'all know that. Now, you think Al Heyman is gonna turn around because he speaks for Bud? He said that. He's very clear on that. Now, you actually think, and then you go out and tell the business. And what makes it so bad, the nigga didn't even get it right. He didn't get it right. He said that Al Heyman was noodle guys. No, they said they knew Al Heyman. You know. No, Keggy, Al Heyman not loved by all his boxers. He loved by some of them that he got rich. And the ones that going back telling Cream Crawford, those ones couldn't make it. Those are ones not winning. Like Adrian Broner, he fucked up his career, not Al Heyman. So it's about Al Heyman spoke. No. Al Heyman broke. No. You think Al Heyman gonna go broke? A smart Harvard lawyer, the manager Drake, Beyonce, all that, and fighters made Floyd Mayweather the billionaire of boxing. You think a man like that gonna go broke? Come on now. Then he gonna say, well, Terrence told, do you mean he don't know who the hedge fund? No, Al don't know. All Terrence said, well, they say they know you, Al. Well, who is it then? Al, like, I bet Al was like, man, well, who is he talking about? Everybody know me. You know? Anybody could tell you, say, I know him. Oh, yeah, I heard of him. He didn't tell Al shit. Because you know what? I don't believe it's true. I don't believe there was a hedge fund company. I think he was playing BLK Prime on both sides. I think he was negotiating with both of them because he already admitted it. That's why I say, get you a spokesperson. Get you a media person. Get you somebody that will speak for you because you fucked up and tell it all. Even Barack and Barack, they didn't push the issue because they're not very good journalists, right? I will push it and press it like a motherfucker, right? I'll be Jerry Springer on your ass, right? I'll be like, what? Look, why you can't tell us? Why? You can tell us now. I mean, it's not going to hurt. You know, who are they? I mean, why you keeping it a secret? They're a hedge fund company. They want to get their name out there, don't they? This is free advertising for them, right? Man, please. Ooh. But anyway, let me get on back to this. But like I said, when you only got 40 people in your chat, well, never mind. I just leave it alone because, like I say, I'm not going to say, because he didn't say anything bad about me. So, just don't put my name on nothing, So I'm not hating on Bud and nothing like that. I just think he blue black. That's all. I think he blacked in a southern bitch. So what? Fuck it. Fuck you. Shit. Man, God damn. Now, bring it up, Terrence. All right. Bring it up, Terrence. And say, what's up, Brian Brandon? What's going on? I'll have a fan first, and I'm going to buy Bud tickets to watch him struggle. His performance will tell it. And you know what? And what makes it so funny? Bud is trying his best to tell us that. Matter of fact, let me see. I wrote it down. I think he said he said he's not listening to the guys that's saying this guy is a bum. That this guy is not worthy to fight me, and this guy's a cab driver. But die-hard boxing fans, which I am, they know who he is easily. What? Teddy Atlas even know. And nobody don't know boxing like Teddy. But you grab a quick paycheck. It's not 10 million. I know that for a fact. It's not 10 million. Okay? You had to say that because you can't go out and tell everybody you fucked up the Earl Spence fight. and you came back and fighting for 3-4 million. You can't say that. So, I mean, it is what it is. No, nobody know who David Amnesia is, and you're gonna beat him anyway. We all know that. But is that win better than a Keith Thurman win? You know, as a boxing fan, you gotta look at that. And no. And it just keeps getting better and better. And it's embarrassing, really. I think it's embarrassing for Spence too. Then this dumbass, they put my name on it. He said, "Well, Earl Spence, he looked like he was see, this is what I mean. He's a Bud Crawford fan. He was all out of it. He was all fucked. No, he didn't say fucked up. He said, what was that word he used? He was laid out or whatever. Otherwise, he's trying to say he was in, on some shit. And the young lady put at the bottom, man, he played alone. I didn't even think he would play alone like that. Wow. And he think he's the smartest guy in the room. You didn't see that? No, you didn't see that, right? Because see, what they're trying to do is muddy up the waters on the young man. I caught that a while back. That's what he was trying to do. That's all he's trying to do. Now, I know Earl Spence don't want to fight Keith Thurman. And they said, well, see, I thought he said he wasn't going to fight him. Now he got to fight him. Yeah, because he got mandated. Either drop the belt and go up to 154. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put some Southside shit in it. Then you got Bernie the Boxer, who speaks for Bud Crawford. That's what he said. He said, I hope Thurman wins. I really do. Because I think Thurman got great mobility. I think he got this and that. Then in the next sentence, he said, well, Thurman, he been inactive, and he just sitting around spending up that Manny Pacquiao money. Now he broke, and he won a couple more fights, so he got Barrio and this and that, whatever. And now he got Earl Spence and this. Which one is it? Is he good or is he bad? Which one is it? But, dumbass, the WBC mandated Earl to do that. Now, they're hoping Thurman win because that would knock everything out. That means that Terrence don't have to fight Earl because Earl will lose his belt. And that they can be no happier. Because, see, Terrence don't want nobody to go undisputed on his ass. Because, if you look at the competition level, it's a whole lot different. It is. But it is what it is. It just seems like they don't understand. They don't understand anything. It seems like they got an 8th grade education. They don't understand that this man got caught in so many lies that it's not funny. And I get tired of talking about it. And I don't want to talk about it. But he always coming out saying some dumb shit. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. And I mean, I'm apologizing to y'all. Because, see, when you have not so smart fighters like Bud Crawford, and I'm not calling him a dummy. He's just not a business savvy guy. Because he's not used to it. Earl been used to it. One thing about Al Heyman fighters, they respect him. They do their investment because of him. Because he always give them some great companies to go invest in. And they do make a lot of money. But the ones that's disgruntled, because you got disgruntled employees everywhere, like Bonner Rosen, he was disgruntled. Then he found out that Al was golden. Then he came back and said, I want to apologize to Al. Al said, thank you for the apology, but no, I'm not going to fuck with you no more. And this is what I think Terrence Crawford trying to do. Trying to discredit Al and Bud so he won't to fight him no more. Or don't want to fight him. That's it. He's 35. He see Earl's a big guy. Earl's breaking bones and shit, whatever. And I think that's what it is. That's my opinion. Everybody got one. So that's my opinion. And so, I mean, one thing about Earl, he said everything he said and it came true. So who you gonna believe? And you got to go with the guy that's always telling the truth. And how you know he's telling the truth, KQ? Because everything he said he was gonna do, he did it. That's all. I don't have to sit there on the phone and talk to him. All I can do is just look and see. That's all. Now, of course, Terrence also said that us YouTubers, and that includes me, myself, we don't know what we're talking about. Well, yes, we do. I just said we got eyes, we got ears, and we give y'all free publicity. You lucky without us, nobody who wouldn't even know who goddamn Anna Roshan is. Vanna Roshan, not Vanna, Anna, what that motherfucking name again? David Antonesia. I'm a sneezing, whatever. Right? And you need to thank us. Because, I don't even think that fight going to go 3 rounds. Well, he might try to make it last like 5 rounds and get, and knock him out. And, ooh, wee. Really? No promotion. Nothing. No promotion, nothing. Nothing at all. So that shows you a lot. That tells you a lot. So, but anyway, let's keep on moving, all right? Enough of his ass, all right? Because he's going to come out with something else, and then we want to talk about that and this and that. Yeah, they're sabotaging the fight. Yeah, of course they are. They're doing that on purpose. That's all. Like I said, if I was Earl, I'll go ahead and be Keith Thurman, I'll be like, fuck you, Bud. And then I'm going to show you that I ain't scared, I fought Thurman, and I'm going up 154. Fuck you. Know what I would do. You ain't gonna get no payday out from me. Shit. If you so happy, shit, why sign one deal? Who knows? He might have signed more than one deal. Who knows? He might sign 2. Because you see, he all of a sudden, he know who BLK Prime is. And I'm talking about before June. So he got caught in that lie. Hey, but it is what it is, y'all. But anyway, let me keep going. Let me keep going. Now, get back to Montana Love. Okay? I just want to touch on what Gervonta Davis said. Gervonta Davis, he believes that Montana Love, found a way out. He was trying to find a way out. Now, he believes that Montana Love has been this way all the time. Now, I always say this, that you got a lot of guys that look great. I got food like that one time. Matter of fact, I got food like that. I remember I was telling y'all about Antoine Douglas, who fought on Showtime, Showbox. Was a middleweight. Man, was whooping ass. Whooping ass and taking names. But next thing I know, I haven't seen him no more after he got knocked the fuck out. You see? Sometimes in your life, or in the pros, or in boxing, or later on in your career, like Sean Porter and Cal Brook on their way out the door, and Crawford want a handshake for it, anyway. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there. Right? But anyway, still in all, what's up, Sway John? What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. Stan 92, what's going on with you, my brother? All right, salute to you. And make sure everybody hit the like button. Woke, I see you, baby. Yes, sir. Jafari Caesar, I see you. Yes, sir. Get the flood plumping. Yes, sir. Lights up to 200. Yes, 200, baby. Yes, sir. Let's get it up to 200, baby. Yes, sir. We got 154 in this hole. All right, let's get it up. Now, we got none other than Montana Love again, like I said. Now, Gervonta Davis went as far as saying outside the ring. Now, of course, he had been in the gym with him. Okay, him, Adrian Broner, Cunningham, and a couple other fighters. All right, now, Montana Love is the type of guy that gets mad take his ball and want to go home. All right, and go home. And then he met this guy Sparks. Now, of course, he underestimated Sparks. He thought Sparks was going to stand there and let him pick him apart one punch at a time. Well, Gervonta Davis said we always knew he was not that caliber. Gervonta Davis said we always knew he was a bitch. Not my words. That's Gervonta Davis' words. All right. So he said John Parr said Bud is a clown. Yeah. Well, yeah, he is. You know, he is a clown, but you know, it is what it is. You know, him and his fans, you know, they're not going to actually believe. You know, they know the truth. You know, I mean, come on. You know, they tried their best to say Earl was drunk and all that, and that wasn't no skit. You think that was a skit, you know? And you're gonna ask around, you know, yeah, it's a skit. Yeah, damn it was a skit. Did you read at the bottom what his woman said? The one that you called a bitch? Shit. Come on. Yes, it was a skit. Because she said, I didn't believe he can go along with it. He went along with it. And then Earl come out and said, man, we can't even have fun. Damn. You know, and he back in the gym the next day. I mean, come on. I mean, would his sparring partner lie? Man, damn. I mean, really? Anyway, you know, it's just basic common sense. I mean, anybody can figure that out, you know. Okay. Anyway. So basically, I'm not gonna touch on this too long, okay? But basically, Montana Love got exposed. He did. He got exposed. Now, can Floyd Mayweather get exposed? Yes. Did he? No. Is there anything exposed for Floyd? No. Because Floyd knows how to make adjustments. Floyd knows his boxing. Floyd knows how to do a pressure fighter. It's called Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton was a pressure fighter. Ricky Hatton tried to jump on Floyd and try to rough him up. And what Floyd do? He got rid of that boxing shit. He used his jab a couple of times. Then he came in, and he rubbed his ass up. See, it's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference. Floyd made adjustments. Now, sure, style made fights. But if you are a boxer, if you got a ring IQ, you know how to make adjustments. When you see that this guy is turning into a pressure fighter, then you have to make this necessary adjustment. But you can't. You can't make the necessary adjustments because you used to a guy that sit back there and let you look too pretty, all right? Let you look too pretty and throw one punch at a time, step over and throw another punch, and try to look pretty and try to show up and show out. If you spend more time in the gym and side rehearsal for that goddamn entrance, then maybe you would have did better. But no. You had to go pick out them goddamn sunglasses and that damn outfit. And then you had to go to the high school. Y'all had to practice a song where you gonna dance. And dance. But that motherfucker Spark had your ass dance on that canvas, didn't he? Wow. What's up, everything boxing? Kenyon is in the building. What's going on? Everything a boxing. He said, I've been told everybody Montana Love wasn't shit. Okay. Tell us how I really feel. Motherfucker, come in there with a goddamn dog. Put the dog down. Get your ass back in the gym. Shit, man. You know, and I said, well, he kind of reminds me of Agent Broner. All we want is showboat and shit. And what happened to Agent Broner? He got his ass whooped, right? He got his ass whooped. It just took him a while to find that type of style. Yo, world, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir, what's happening with you? So now, Montana got mad. He got mad for the new people that just came in. Let me just go through this again. He got mad because he got caught with a left hook trying to get out the way against the ropes. Why? Because he's a pressure fighter coming at you. You trying to get the fuck out the way, right? And you got caught. And you know what? He was hurt too. Because when he got up off that canvas, he was like, shit, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Then he was trying to come back a little bit because he was. He was, landing a little bit, the left hook, this and that. Then take his time. And Sparks, of course, playing in the battle of the pity pat jabs, and this. Then he stopped, bam, 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 coming right in. Montana couldn't keep that foam up or nothing. Hell, couldn't hold him either. So sometimes what look good ain't good. That's why I tell everybody, give them a chance. Don't jump to conclusions. Just because he won in high fashion, that doesn't mean that he is a superior boxer. That's why I tell everybody, give me the eye test, baby. All right? Now, but when the going get rough, then we got to see the rough get going. That's what I want to see. I want to see them be in there with a southpaw, or a conventional fighter, a pressure fighter, a boxer. You got to have the whole 9 motherfucking yards. You got to see him go in there and make adjustments. And then you got the whole 9 motherfucking yards. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you know that, okay, we got something special here. We got something going on here. So, now, Gervonta Davis, he should know because he been in the gym with this guy. He been side by side working out with this guy in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, I wonder who's from Ohio besides Big Baby Miller. Oh, Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner and Gervonta Davis are besties, or at least they were. So, but then again, like everything Boston said, saying when you start picking for a fighter, and this was cherry pick, I don't like. I told you all about this. This is a cherry pick that went wrong. This is a cherry pick that went wrong. Now, he thought he had a guy. This is his homecoming, y'all. This is his homecoming now. Remember that. He's in Cleveland, Ohio, baby. He got his high school band playing for him. He had a nice jacket on. I'm talking about in dark sunglasses, like I said on Saturday night. He got a motherfucking Stevie Wonder outfit on. My Jerry, well, anyway, he had that on. And then when he came in there, and then he took his time before he went up in the row. I mean, he showed up and showed out. Yes, he did. But all that time, all that rehearsal, you should have been in the gym. You should have been more prepared than that. Yeah, well, KQ, you got to blame the training for that. I ain't got to blame nothing. Then Eddie Crooked Ass going to go back there in the back and talk to Montana Love. And Montana Love trying to say he grabbed the ropes himself. You see, he cut my eye. Oh, okay. What, you want a motherfucking trophy? What, you want a motherfucking cookie? Then Eddie, old crooked ass. So we know after the Conor Ben debacle, you know what he did. So he gonna say, well, it should have been a no contest. No, it's a disqualification, motherfucker. That means a DQ. That means he lose everything. They stripped his ass butt naked. That's what they supposed to do. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna run it back. Ain't gonna run nothing back. Cause ain't nothing gonna change. Understand this. A rematch is when a fight is close, then close. A rematch when a guy win a fight barely by his skinny chinny chin chin. That's a rematch. When both guys get knocked down, both guys get up and do good. Those are causes for a rematch. But when you got a guy that don't know how to make adjustments, when you got a guy that ain't gonna do nothing different in the second fight but hold, hit and hold, hit and hold. I know how this picture play out. I know how this picture goes. I seen this rerun before. All right? And this is Montana Love. This is so pretty. All right? So pretty. That shows you right there he's full of shit. Who call himself so pretty in a combat sport? Huh? Oh, you look so pretty when you box? Yeah, if a motherfucker stand there and watch you. But you had a guy Saturday night didn't stand there. He went on a motherfucking attack. He backed your ass up. How about that? Wow. Shit. Wow. Shit. Man, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. Oh, app. Wow. Yes, sir. So there you go for the people just came in here. All right? That's about the gist of it. Okay? That's about the gist of it, and we're going to move on. All right? Wait, one more thing. Okay? He has an ego. Okay? He has an ego because he's at home. He got everybody on the block out there. He got all the people in the homies out there on the block. He got little Ray Ray out there. Oh, man, he got little Ray Ray's sister out there that's 13 and pregnant, right? He got everybody out there, right? And he get his ass whooped. That's embarrassing. He get knocked down. Oh, it wasn't nothing but a flash knockdown. That's what he said in the back. It wasn't nothing but a flash. Yeah, motherfucker, when you got up, you was hurt. Huh? Yeah, you was hurt. Uh-huh. Yes, you was. Shit, come on. So his ego and got hurt. His ego got hurt. That's the reason why he threw that young man over the ropes. He got knocked down. He got cut. He got pushed back with a slap in the jaw. And then he got tied up. And then guess what? He couldn't hear. He couldn't hear a damn word the ref was saying. And I heard it. All right, stop. Break it up, stop. He kept on going to that rope. He kept on going backward, forward. He kept going forward. And then next thing you know, he threw him over the goddamn rope. And that man could have busted his head open. Shit. Fuck Montana Love. Shit. And I said, and don't give me that damn, well, he's a black fighter. And this, fuck that. All right? I don't care black, white, or Chinese, goddamn it. All right? Shit. People kill me with that. Well, KQ, man, you so hard on a black fight, and I'm hard on motherfucker ain't shit. But they act like they shit. Like Adrian Broner, he ain't shit. BLK Prime, they really think you're going to get 3 fights out of this motherfucker? Are you crazy? Please, man, please. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Man. I'm just keeping it real, baby. I'm calling balls and strikes on this hole. And right now, I don't see no balls. All I see is goddamn strike. Now, you want to get a ball, I give you a ball. Dancing coming in. All right? The band plays so beautiful. Don't you agree? You made an ass. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, Nicky J? What's going on, Nick? What they call you? Nick? All right. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. Nicky J, I'm from Chicago. Where you from? Oh, Houston. Where you from? Oh, Delaware. Oh, where you from? I said, well, I'm from Chicago. KQ, we know you from Chicago. Yes, sir. We got Roddy Shields in the building tonight, 7 o'clock. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on? Everything boss in Montana been a bit, just like Tank said. Yep. Yes, sir. Tank said it. You know, he been a bitch. Ain't always been a bitch. Like I say, Tank has been in the gym with him. He has been working out with him. You know, he been down to Ohio many times. You know, and of course, Adrian Broner too. You know, and Cunningham, they all was, you know, there on the Cunningham and his camp. You know, so, but you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you get exposed, some sooner than later. Look at Chris Colbert. You know, and I'm gonna get to Janibek next because this is going to be a different type of exposure. All right. I'm gonna show you the difference. Okay. But Montana Love had an ego. That ego was broken Saturday night. That so-called I'm the man's too pretty. That got broken in front of everybody. I mean, everybody. I mean, little Ray Ray on the block. I mean, everybody on the block in Cleveland. They was there. I mean, all the gang bang, all the dope deal. Everybody was there. Everybody got on the damn Greyhound bus and rented that bitch out and came up there. Right? That's what it was. And next thing you know, he got out of there. You know? Come on. Now, Nicky J said, man, speaking of Tank and bitchiness, I ain't like how he got under his own appreciation poll with that BS. Got under his own appreciation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Post with, yeah. Yeah. Tank, Tank full of shit too. Sometimes I feel sorry for him because he can't fight nobody because, it won't make it so bad. And I touched on this on me and Knockout did that day on Sunday. Floyd fight more than his fighters. How the hell the promoter get more fights than his fighters? And get paid, and the fighters don't get paid. And that's why I put that thumbnail up there. How you like me now? And congratulations to Richard Hitchins. Because, Floyd had him sitting on the bench. They get no fights. And I think he did pretty good. I think he get better and better and better. Because for once, he finally get to be active. He can't get no fight, but Floyd can. Floyd should say, hey, no, I'm looking out for my fighters. Hey, you want to pay my fighters to fight? Okay, that's a different story. Negotiate for your fighters. Negotiate for your fighters. But you negotiate too. See, I told everybody this. When Floyd retired and trying to make a promotion company. It's all about Floyd. It's all about Floyd and his selfishness. He was a bad motherfucker in the ring, but outside the ring, he's a terrible promoter. I told everybody this. And now it's starting to come to fruition. What's up, Shawala? Now, I will say this about Janibek. Now, that was a good fight. I think it was a great fight. I think that the young man Bentley, I never seen a brother named Bentley, but hey, it's the first time for everything, right? But Bentley, he had the block out there too now. They put the camera on him too, baby. I mean, they had weave everywhere, and man, I mean, the block was out there for Bentley too. And he's from the UK. All right. They got a hood too out there now. All right. Y'all just don't see it. They got a hood out there too now. And he had everybody in the hood out there. And Bentley got hit with something by Janibek early on in the fight. And that kind of like woke his ass up. Well, I need to be careful. I need to watch this guy. But then Bentley dig kind of deep. He said, listen here, this is my chance. This is my chance to pretty much look good. Now, Janibek, with his self-admitting that he did underestimate Bentley. He was planning on getting him out of there early. This is per Buddy Gert. Now, of course, Buddy Gert said Janibek thought this was an easy mark. Well, it wasn't so easy. Now, we're going to look at this two ways. Now, I gave you one example of the weekend, Saturday, when a fighter, let me put it this way. When you corner a mouse going to run or they're going to bite your ass. Same with a fighter. Don't no doubt about it. Bentley, I can see in his eyes. He know this guy is a puncher. He know this guy will knock your ass out. But when you got a little fear in you, that brings out the best in you. Now, and that's what brings out the best in Bentley. Bentley said, I'm going to keep this guy off of me because he ain't finna knock me out. Now, he didn't keep a high guard. He kept a so-called middle guard right here. right here. And he was punching soft punches. Then he started sitting down on him a little bit more. Because when Janibek came back with the right hook, he said, oh man, this ain't so bad. Oh shit, this ain't so bad. Not so bad. And then he started throwing back. But a lot of people said, well, Janibek got found out tonight. Oh, Janibek got found out tonight. Oh, he was a hype job. Oh, this and that. No, 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 no. Be careful. Be careful. This made Janibek a better fighter. That made him a better fighter Saturday night. Yes, kudos to Bentley. I'm not going to take that a great performance away from him. I'm not going to do that. But don't think you're going to walk in on Janibek and whoop his ass now. You know, don't think, and this one ass Ronnie too, don't think Charlo all of a sudden now say, oh, I want Janibek. Oh, this and that. Don't think Demetrius Andrade. Oh, man. Oh, I should have took Janibek when I had the chance. No, 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 no. See, it's one thing about champions. It's something about guys that fight for a living. That's a good fighter. Janibek is going back to the gym. He's not going to let that happen again. He's not going to never, ever let someone at that level last that long without getting a good whooping. Now, you can't knock everybody out. We already know that. And that's why everybody was saying, well, he been exposed. No, 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 no. That made him a better fighter. I'm telling you right now, y'all. See, this is different than Montana Love. See, Montana Love ego was fucked up. He didn't know how to make the adjustments. But Janibek knew how to make the adjustments. That's why he came in round 11 and 12 and hit Bentley with something. And that's why Bentley was on that retreat. You know, okay, well, I went far enough. This is enough now, all right? This shit is starting to hurt now. And then he got on that motherfucking bunny hop. He got on that Peter Cottontail trail. And that's what he did. Huh? I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. Yes, sir. Today's Edgar's birthday. Today's your birthday, Edgar. KQKC. It's my born birthday. Okay. Happy birthday. No homo. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Edgar. Ow, easy. Happy birthday to you. Ow. Wow, wow, wow. Sir. And have many, many more, my brother Edgar. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Be here today. Make sure you're here next year. All right. Appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir, nigga J. He had an off night. He would be better for it, I believe. Yes. Yes. See, that's why people get it all mixed up. A lot of people get it all mixed up. Now, I say happy birthday to men and women that subscribe to me. You know, just something I do. You know, that's all. You know, I sing "Shoot with Your Hair." That's why they call me singing OG. All right. You know, I can't sing, but I try. Every year I say I'm gonna get better and better, but I don't. Oh well. All right. But anyway, oh hell, these motherfuckers ain't singing no way. I may buy one of them damn reverb machines and I'll be sounding so good. I'll be sounding like the motherfucking Commodores. All right. But anyway, but yeah, a lot of people, you know, Janibek, he's not that type of guy that a Montana Love is. He's not. If somebody come in there and try to rough him up and this and that, well, he's gonna make adjustments or do the best he can by making adjustments. You know, and now that he went the distance with a Bentley, you know, and Bentley, I mean, come on, he didn't look up on that fight for no reason. You know, he had to be ranked somewhere. But then again, like I say, he underestimated Bentley. And Bentley was in there not to survive. He was in there to win. Because he was pretty much getting out the way of the punches, but then he was throwing back too. So he didn't run. He didn't get on his bike. He didn't go down that trail. He went in there and fought. And that's why I say that he's going to make a better fighter. He's going to make a better fighter down the line. He still is a dangerous fighter. Don't think everybody all of a sudden want to stand in line and fight him. Don't be no damn fool. You're going to have to go in there and fight when you fight Janibek next time. Because he's going to be better. He's going to be better prepared. Don't care how good and bad you are. Now, remember what weight class he at. And this is the problem. Where the fuck is Jamal? And now Jamal is probably saying, licking his chops and say, oh, man, I should have got it when I could. No. Y'all looking at it the wrong goddamn way. Go in there if you want to and just take him lightly and see what happens. So it is what it is, but you cannot compare him to Montana Love. Don't you dare do that. What's up, William Old School? Yes, sir, but you cannot compare him to Montana Love. Montana Love just got that ego busted. That's all. Hometown guy and got the band and stuff and everything and dancing up there, shit and all that with the Stevie Wonder glasses on and the motherfucking Michael Jackson jacket on and I thought he got the dance up there, right? But anyway, he too pretty to fight, too pretty to make adjustments, too pretty to get back up his opponent. He couldn't do anything but pretty much cover up. When he got bum rushed, you don't go back. You go side to side. Somebody forgot to teach him that. Man, so that shows you what Gervonta Davis said was right. So, it is what it is. And this is what I'm saying. These guys, and this is a problem in boxing today. These guys always sit there and the first maybe 8-10 fights, they fight mediocre fighters. So you're going to look good, right? Everybody's going to look good when you fight a C-level fighter and you're an A-level fighter. Oh, wow. Man, he's fantastic. Oh, he's going to be a problem. Oh, wow. And then when they step up in competition, then they knock the fuck out. Look at Brandon Chad. I remember he got knocked out. They just call him Beast. And old Beast was knocking everybody out, hard puncher. Then one day he got in there with someone his level and higher. Old Beast got laid the fuck out on that canvas. They were like, oh, damn, Beast, what happened, Beast? Shit, y'all better be careful. You better be careful. You better watch out. Shit, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better watch out because KQ is telling you why. All right? I'm being honest. Shit. Because Deontay Wilder too. See, Deontay Wilder learned his lesson. When he keep getting hit with them straight rights, back while he bagging up. Now he learned his lesson. You don't bag up, you go side to side. Somebody's got to teach Montana Love that. Because Too Pretty want to stand there and pose and pop you with one punch at a time. Not in combination, one at a time. So, anyway, as I move on. Now, of course, I have to say something about Richard Hitchins. I like the way he fight, but that's not the issue I have. He won. He won in high fashion, and he stopped this guy. And he hasn't been very active. Only in the gym he's been active. Now, yes, I felt kind of bad for him, just like I felt bad for David Benavidez. These guys want to fight, and you got a promoter or you got other fighters that don't want to fight you. That can be kind of like, God damn. Do you guys, sit there and fight somebody you don't really. So that was a test for him. That was a test for Hitchins, all right? That was a test for old Africa, right? And he passed that test. It was a test for him to see, are you ready for 140? Do you still have what it takes? And like I said, I watched this guy. He fought maybe once, maybe twice at Mayweather Promotions. Then I haven't seen him like over a year. I said, what happened to this dude? Well, he's still with Mayweather Promotions. Then what the fuck is he doing? Or what Floyd is not allowing him to do? You see, we all make mistakes. And he made a mistake by signing with Floyd Mayweather. That was a big mistake. And then he had to pretty much pay the price. Now, of course, I'm surprised if Floyd got him out of the contract, or maybe his contract just ended. Because he spent most of his contract on the goddamn bench. But then Eddie Hearn, he did give him a shot. And then he took advantage of that shot and he won. And then he wasn't too bad in that fight. Sure, he's going to have to step it up and be more exciting, pretty much. But, of course, that's his first time fighting in a long time. So I see. I get it. He's going to have to step it up and put his shots together more quickly. I see that too. He working the jab. He working the jab fine. I saw that. So, I mean, I think he's going to be a great opponent. But still, in all, you still got great fighters up there at 140. Now, I just want to touch this on a side note. And I saw this in Boxing 24. And why is they giving Rolly goddamn attention? I asked this after that. I said, why are you giving? I mean, is this fucking news? I mean, do we really care what Rolly got in store? What give him the fucking right to call out Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford? What? Because you got knocked the fuck out by Tank? And you thought you was winning on the scorecards? That's his reason, not mine. That's his reason, he's saying. But why are you writing about this? Why do we care? He's a bullshitter. Now, he can sell a fight with all that bullshit talk, but can he fight? No, he can't. He can't fight. But why are we talking about this? We don't care. We don't care. What's going on? Bill Cutterlow. All right, appreciate you, my brother. Love your content. All right, appreciate you. All right, I appreciate that. All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. All right. All right. Now, yeah, I don't care if Rolly ever fight again. I don't either. Because he want to retire anyway next year. What? What? And do what? You ain't made no money. Man. Now, what's going on, Trey P? What's happening with you? He said Montana mud was feet got stuck in the mud. Well, yeah. Yeah, his feet got stuck in the mud. But he just couldn't make the adjustments. See, I keep telling everybody you can't play this goddamn boxing. You cannot. This shit is real. It is real. Ask Audios that's laying up in that goddamn hospital. All right? Ask him about what's fucking real. Now, why I'm on that subject, this is the problem this weekend. This past weekend, everybody that refereed a fight, they made the dumbest ass calls I ever seen. Now, I know and I get it. You don't want to be the referee that calls a death. I get it. I get it. Man, I do. You don't want to be the referee that stop a fight too late. Okay, I get it too. Okay, I get that too. But you're not going to take away from the sport. Now, they are allowed to fight with that free hand when they tied up. If your hands are free, one, you can fight with that one free hand. Don't keep stepping in there. And that's what a couple referees did this weekend. They in there breaking it up. Allow them to fight, ref. What's wrong with you? Shit. Now, Floyd got innovators over there in Dubai. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But these referees, now everybody all up in arms. Everybody all up in arms now. All because of the Morrell fight. Everybody breaking up in the clinch. Everybody say, hey, stop hitting behind the head. Stop hitting behind the head. I mean, how many times you gonna say that? You know, I mean, and it's not really behind the head. They was hitting that. But everybody was up in a frenzy this weekend, as you notice. I mean, bad call after bad call. Breaking them up when they shouldn't be broke up. Won't let them fight in the clinch. Won't let them fight in the booth. Won't let them get in there and get dirty, right? Everybody always jumping in and trying to break it up because all of what happened. Now, this is boxing. We know that. We know this is a dangerous sport. We know that. But if y'all want to do something, how about give them a pension plan? Oh, I'm sorry. How about give them a medical plan? How about that? And don't take away from the sport. Don't take away from the fun and excitement and inner goddamn entertainment. If you want to do something, stop paying all them high motherfucking sanctioned body fees and put that in a pension plan for them. How about that? Man. Shit. Sometimes things happen. Adonis Stevenson, Patrick Day. This is a sport. 9 out of 10, you can get hurt the same way walking down a motherfucking street. Please. And now everybody all fucking up in arms. You know, I'm on some terrible refereeing this weekend. Last time I seen that type of shit, because I always say, you know, when you're in a clinch and somebody holding, they slapping your hand down while you know. I mean, don't do that shit. I hate referees that do that. They used to do that with the Muhammad Ali all the time. You know, you holding in there and Muhammad Ali holding right there behind the neck, they slap your hand down and do this. And man, don't do that because you'll make me get knocked out. You know. I'd rather for you go in there and break it up than slap my hand down and doing all that shit. Please. Man, please, man. Come on. So if y'all want to do something, get a players, not a players association, get a fighters association. Just like the NBA got a players association. All right? Do something. Shit. Look at the women at the convention. The women at the convention, they got together and said, this is what we're going to ask for. We're going to ask for 12 rounds. We're going to ask for 3-minute rounds. This is what we're going to ask for, and better pay. This is what we're going to ask for. And out of the 3, they got 1. They're going to go to 12 rounds. Championships, eliminators. They won't be fighting 10 rounds no more once they implemented it. Now, the other 2, oh, okay, it's over with. You know, it's not over with, but they're going to let it marinate. So the women fighters say, okay, well, I take them 2-minute rounds. All right, we'll take it. All right. But we go 12, so that's longer they can see that we know what we're doing and that we just as better as the men. And then the pay will follow. And then more people will come out. That's how they looked at it. Hello. What's up, Crump Juice? Oh, and that chat. Yes, sir, Crump. Yeah, OG, I agree. But fighters like Duck will want the insurance money up front. Fighters like Duck will want the, yeah. You're right. They don't want it up front. Man, please. No. See, this is what the problem is. No, motherfucker, you ain't getting up front. You ain't getting a guarantee. No, we're going to put it in a trust. All right? So when you call it quits, now, I don't care you're 21 or 22. It depends on how much you accumulated. So therefore, it depends on, just like a worker. How long you work or how long you fought. Okay? And that's how you would get your pension or what about a medical plan? Okay? You can pay as you fight. How about that? Okay? You pay sanctioned body fees and you're a champion. When you get paid out that belt, some pay, I think, once a year. Some pay every 6 months. Some people pay every goddamn fight. I don't know. But one thing about medical insurance, you're going to have to pay every time you get a check. How about that? Shit. If you don't fight, you still got medical attention. So, this is what they need to focus on. Shit. But no, y'all focus on who gonna fight who and this and that and motherfucking ducking this person, ducking that person and shit like that. Well, I appreciate that, Crop. So, but anyway, now, Floyd Mayweather. We all know he fight more than his fighters are. We already know that. Mayweather Promotion is just full of shit. Mayweather Promotion is just the worst of the worst promoters. I'm sorry. Only person they got over there is Javante Tank Davis. And I think he's getting goddamn the shaft too. I think he just ain't no boss like he say he is. Because if he was a boss, he'd go to the zone and make a fight for maybe a 2-fight deal or some shit like that. That's what a boss would do. All right? That's what a free agent would do. But he ain't going to do that. Why? Because he's not a free agent. That's why. Shit. He going to do just what Leonard Allaby tell his ass he going to do. He going to fight whoever Floyd tell his ass he going to fight. So stop giving us that runaround, Tank. You're not a free agent. If you was a free agent, if you was your own boss, you would be fighting other fighters. All right? The top fighters. And I believe you do want them. I believe you do want the tough fighters. Like I said Sunday. I believe it now. I start believing now that you want the tough fighters. But guess what? You can't do nothing about it. Right? Because you're not a boss. You're not a boss. You are a fighter under contract on the Mayweather Promotions. That's what you are. I don't care what you can say. You can tweet, you can motherfucking Instagram, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you ain't going no goddamn where. Shit. Come on. Now you also signed to none other than Showtime. You got a promotional contract with Showtime to fight on their platform. By Floyd over there in Dubai, making millions of dollars. Find a YouTuber. A YouTuber. Do you realize that? He don't care about y'all. And he bring his personal referee, Kenna Bayless. He go all over the world with Floyd. So Floyd got a contract and made them other countries look stupid. Well, I bring the own referee, and he this and that, Yeah, come on. Kenna Bayless been friends with the Mayweather family for a long time, y'all. Come on now. Kenna Bayless, he making a couple million over there. Come on now, we ain't stupid. We are not stupid. Shit. You over there having a good old goddamn time, and you live Leonard Allaby in charge while you still running around like you motherfucking 29 years old fighting. Sit your old ass down. Shit. I know he's still in good shape. Man, fuck that. You ain't fighting no more. So sit down and be a promoter. Shit. Man. Boy, I swear these motherfuckers killed me. Woo! Oh, Lord, they killed me. Make sure everybody hit that like button. Now, David Benavidez. Okay, now I did interview him. What was that last week? What was that? Friday? Thursday? I don't know. I forgot. Well, we got into the Kevin Plant fight. Remember? Okay. Well, he's so happy, and I'm happy for him. This is his first pay-per-view, and he did have to fight his way from the back of the line back to the front. So he was at the front. I mean, we talking about a two-time champion, right? But he got stripped, and he lost his belt on the scales. And, of course, he had some personal issues, too. And we all know what that was. Now, of course, he had to go to the back of the line. He admitted that. He fight 2 eliminators and everything, and now he pretty much is getting the reaping the rewards. All right? But I think Jose Benavidez Sr., his father, he's right. Canelo Alvarez is not going to fight you. Canelo Alvarez is not going to fight a David Benavidez. Now, he will say because he's Mexican. He will say that. No doubt about it, because he's full of shit. He going to say that because he knows that David is bringing some strength, some pop to his punches. Now, of course, David Benavidez now, he got a following in Mexico. But how do we get a guy like Canelo Alvarez and bring him to the table with David Benavidez? I'll tell you how. You don't. Because you know why? Soon you knock on that motherfucking door, he out of there. He like a runaway bride. That's what he is. He gonna drop that belt and run away. That's what he gonna do. That's your motherfucking hero. That's your face of boxing right there. If I can't beat him, I'm sure not gonna fucking join him. That's how he look at it. So, I don't want to bust David bubble, but that's how it is. That's how it gonna go. So, everybody was chasing Canelo. And then now he got his ass whooped. And didn't look so good in the Triple G fight either. So, yeah, it's safe to say that, yes, he only fighting certain amount of fighters, right? He don't want to fight no Mexican fighters. He don't want to get his ass whooped again. He don't want to taste defeat again. I'm sorry. Balls and strikes. There you go. And that motherfucker's a strike. Because he got the hell up out of here. Ain't that right, VA? What's going on, VA Fitness? What's going on? All right. So I just want to touch on that. I told you, I'm the news of boxing, baby. And that's right. We're going to talk about Mikey Garcia right now. Yes, sir. Mikey Garcia got a lot to say all of a sudden. Couldn't open his goddamn mouth for the last 6 years or 6 months, right? And now all of a sudden he got something to say about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight. Wow, Mikey, what you got to say, Mikey? Tell me, Mikey. Well, Mikey Garcia got to say. Now, keep in mind, Errol Spence fought Mikey Garcia. Errol Spence wasn't as focused, and he wasn't as, as determined like he is today. Now, still, every time Errol Spence come off an eye injury, the accident, any other thing, it's like he turned into Superman. It's like he used that to build him a better man. And every time he went through something, he came back stronger. Now, Mikey Garcia believes that Terrence Crawford is very elusive, that Errol Spence will not be able to find him. Well, let me tell you something, little Mikey. Now, Errol Spence is one of the best fighters, if not the best at welterweight, to cut off that damn ring. See, Mikey, your brother is Robert Garcia. Pretty good trainer, no doubt about it. But you, of all people, should know, you can make a fighter fight you if you lay the right foundation. And the right foundation is to cut off that ring. Either he's going to jump out and clinch, or he's going to fight. And he's going to throw with you. And if we ever have that fight, I guarantee you that the punches that Terrence Crawford throws, Errol Spence going to walk right through those punches. Why? Because he's determined right now. He is focused 120% right now. And I'm not a fanboy, but I know boxing when I see it, damn it. Uh-uh. 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 Oh. Did I hurt anybody's feelings? Oh, what you saying, KQ? Bud he ain't punch? Maybe he can punch. But Earl Spence, he can take a punch. He got a chin. Now, on Crawford's side, he's chinny. Because we all know, well, Mr. Kakalakis, green beans and potatoes, he dropped his ass. Now, you call it slip all y'all want to. All right, I get it. Clink, clink, wink, wink. I get it. But he dropped his ass. Now, you think he going to drop Earl Spence? You goddamn crazy. Bernie the Boxer, you goddamn crazy too. If you think that Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, he got a game plan for Earl Spence, that he gonna pretty much throw bombs at Earl Spence. Are you crazy? Or you just stupid like the rest of the Crawford team? Huh? Yeah, I said it. All of them have over there legally retarded, right? All of them. Legal retardation. Shit. And I said, then put my name on something else here. I'll make your ass my intro. Now, once again, Mikey Garcia. Earl Spence spared your ass. Let's be honest, y'all. Earl Spence spared his ass. Earl Spence, he could have knocked you out if he wanted to. But before the fight, leading up to the fight, and this is how it all came about anyway, you was like a fly that won't go away. You kept pestering him. You kept going to the media saying that you are a better boxer, pure boxer, than Spence is. So you hopped your ass up 2 weight classes for the bag, basically. And then you wanted to challenge him as the best boxer. That's why Earl Spence was doing all the fundamental skills in there. That's why he was twisting and turning and moving his head and things like that to show you he's a better boxer. And of course, when you threw your right hand, you thought you were gonna ding him like you did. What you call? I forgot the Russian guy name, but anyway, but you didn't. And Derrick James was trying to tell you stop the fight, but you won't stop the fight. I mean, hey, you said I want to go another round. I want to go another round. Let everybody know how tough I am. Then your dumb ass had what I call a concussion. You had a concussion for 7 days, and it took them 7 days to take your ass to the doctor. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. All right? See, one thing about Terrence Crawford, I switching shit, because for some reason people think that's the highlight. That's his highlight reel. But that don't work on a southpaw. That switching shit is not going to work on a southpaw, because he is a southpaw. If you fight in a conventional stance, he fought many of those. He fought better competition. And they wasn't there on their way out either. So, I'm just being honest. That's all. Just being honest. Just being a boxing fan. That's all. What's up, Sky Walker in the building, baby? What's going on? And don't forget, we got Ronnie Shields tonight at 7 o'clock, y'all. All right? Now, you ever heard of the phrase, change your tune? Anybody ever heard that? Change your tune. Well, Eddie Hearn now is changing his tune again. This man can't never make up his mind. First of all, what happened to the fighter, Adios, that fought Morrell? Okay, he got scared and he ran. Now, Eddie comes out and say He believed that the Eubanks Jr. fight, you can't write this, baby. All right, the Eubanks fight, and the Nigel Ben, Conor Ben fight, is still salvageable. You still can save it. Well, let me tell you something, Eddie. And like they told you, Conor Ben got busted twice. Not only in the Eubanks leading up to that fight in that same week, he got busted earlier that year. Now, you tell me, is that salvageable? Unless you paying off somebody. Unless they just stupid over there. I mean, don't you think so? Or you just pulling our leg? Or you just want to fuck with us? Which one is it? Because I can't see that. I can't not see that, especially what happened in the Morrell fight and everywhere else. You're going to let a two-time loser, because that's what he is, a two-time loser, when you do steroids twice. Ain't that right, Big Baby Miller? Right? Your partner in crime. So you mean to tell me that you still can save this fight after this man dropped dead? You must be crazy. You think Chris Eubanks Jr. gonna step in the ring with this guy? This guy could never, ever be trusted in a ring with anybody again. Come on now. Because if that happens, somebody might get hurt seriously. Seriously. Two fighters already came out from the past. They already said Conor Ben got unusual power that he never had before. And he's not a big guy. We all seen them pictures. What's going on, Sen? How you doing, Miss Scott walking in the building? What's going on, my sister, my Grace, my queen? Appreciate you coming in here. Now, of course, like I said, boxing, it got a lot of fights coming down the pipe. Now, of course, it was a lot of fights this weekend. And one was the young lady, Estrada. Okay? Now, Estrada, very good fighter. Haven't fought in a long time. Matter of fact, I'm surprised that ESPN on team gave her a lot of praises. And she deserved it. Because she did go in there and she scrapped and she won. She fights at 105. Great fighter. Do what she have to do. And she did what she had to do. She knew she was facing a tough fighter. And she was a tough fighter. Because everything was landed right on her face. So, women is still getting highlighted in the sport of boxing. And I can't wait to see what's next for Katie Taylor, Carissa Shields, Amanda Serrano. I mean, everybody said, McCaskill, you need to go back to the gym. And I'm talking about my hometown girl, because I was embarrassed. But anyway, but that's about it for me, I guess, today. Well, not today, for right now, because I will be back at 7 o'clock. But once again, don't get too excited about these fighters. The ones that you see that's they had under 20 fights. Make sure y'all see the real deal first. Make sure you see your fighter that you so high up on go through adversity. Like Abdullah Mason, young brother. I have seen him fight 3 different styles already. 3 different styles, and he rose to the occasion. That's because, like they say sometimes, and sometimes they don't. But sometimes they say, you don't choose boxing. Boxing choose you. Now, I think boxing chose Abdullah Mason. But so pretty, too pretty. I think you chose it yourself. Because you said, hey, that might be the easy way to make money because you're too pretty to bag some goddamn groceries. How about that, too pretty? But you ain't too pretty to carry a goddamn choo-choo Wawa around with you that might piss on your ass when you get nervous. But that's why he had that damn dog shirt, because he wanted to get that Stevie Wonder outfit fucked up. But anyway, shit. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming here today. I am KQKC Boston Network. I will be live tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. We will have none other than the great trainer, David Morrell, Jamal Charlo, Kid Austin. He will be in the building. And yes, I know he's a busy man, but he will be here to answer some questions that I have for Jamal Charlo, answer some questions that I have for David Morrell, because I want to know what David Morrell's head is right now, and pretty much see, can I get some updates? What's going on with the Adios, the fighter, and hopefully he's better, and hopefully something won't happen. But I can't get nothing out of nobody right now. I don't know if things looking bad. They don't want to say anything. I don't know, but we'll know real soon. So, and also, we need to find out about Jamal Charlo, because don't forget, Janibek, according to some people, he looked like, he was exposed, which he wasn't. So let's see. And yeah, prayers go out to that brother. Yeah, prayers go out to him on Kingstown, because we don't want to see no fighter lose their life in the ring. He has a family, and it doesn't matter who you are, what you do, and when you got a family, they come first, and that's why Terrence Crawford took that deal, because he wasn't thinking about nobody but himself and his family, so that's why he was sneaking on the side, making that deal. So now Zay said Janibek is up and down. Yeah, well, that's the problem. That's the problem, because people gonna sit there and take him lightly, and he gonna be prepared for it. So, but it is what it is, and I thank everybody for coming out. And once again, like I say, Montana love. I know everybody been talking about that whole fight the weekend, but still in all, sometimes you can play boxing, but you're gonna get found out sooner or later. And this makes the fourth fighter that tried to play boxing and pretty much made it look good until he got exposed. These are just the facts. But he's lucky. He's very, very lucky. He just came out with a scratch on the fucking eye. That he's lucky. He just had a cut. I think he needed 2 stitches. That's it. So you better be lucky. You better thank your stars that you didn't get hurt more than you did, and you didn't hurt that man. So, but then again, and what makes it so bad? I'm gonna let you go a minute. What makes it so bad? That referee, they jumped on his ass. I mean, Montana Love whole corner had him cornered. Then here come tall ass Eddie. He had him cornered. He trying to ask questions. I'll be like, man, look, don't ask me no questions. I made the ruling, and that's what it is. Don't ask me no questions. I have to talk to you. Matter of fact, I'm out of here. That's what I would have done. Shit, I don't have to ask no damn questions. I answered to the commission, not your ass. But hey, he want to prove his point that he was right. Well, yeah, well, he should have took a point away. Not say he threw the man over the ropes. He threw the man over the ropes head first. A point? Man, shit. Are you kidding me? But anyway, we got Trill Boston Talk coming on next, baby. All right, we got Trill Boston Talk coming on next. All right, so please join me tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. KQKC will be live with no other than Ronnie Shields. All right. Trainer out of Houston, Texas. Trainer of Jamal Charlo. Trainer of my man, the kid Austin. And also David Morrell. David Morrell said he want all that smoke. He said he want all that smoke, damn it. All right. So with that, that's all I have for you. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you all for coming out today. Yes, sir. It's been a slow boxing day to day, but we just recapping the weekend. That's all I was doing today. All right, just recapping the weekend, and of course, yes, we got more fights coming, baby. Yes, sir. We got more fights coming. So, but once again, the ESPN card, his own card, is boxing. I take it. Might not be big names and whatever, but no, I would take it. All right. What's that, Dragon Fang? What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you. But anyway, we're going to talk some more tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. I don't know who comes on that time. I should have checked last time, but it don't matter because that's the only time he can do it. It don't matter because he got a lot to do. He's just making out a little time for me to, answer some questions, so, and I appreciate that. And like I say, what I do is for you all. Everything I do is for you all. I talk to Ronnie, but I want you all to talk to him. I want you all to ask the question. I want you all to see who he is and how he's a good guy. He is. He been in there, trained Holyfield. He trained Mike Tyson for a little bit. Lennox Lewis. I mean, all these great former fighters, Hall of Famers. And now he got the young guns like David Morrell, who he says is not ready yet for the big fights. So it is what it is, y'all. So with that, that's all I have. I appreciate everybody. And what's up, P. Montana? What's going on with you? Oh, gee. Hold on. Let me see. What my man Pete said. What's happening with you, Pete? Yo, OG, appreciate you as always. Off topic. Do you, as a boxing man, believe this Bud Spence is worse than Pac-Man and Floyd? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. They took 5 years to make that fight. It wasn't no back and forth, who fought this, who fought that. It was just that he had Bob Arum, and he was under tutelage of Bob Arum. And of course, Floyd was saying, hey, I'm his own boss, and offering $40 million and this and that. But kudos to them. They got together at a basketball game. They went up to Manny Pacquiao hotel room. Floyd took out his phone. He put his lawyer on the phone. Manny put his lawyer on his phone. They sat there and put the deal together. Kudos to them. But I think it was a little bit too late. And it didn't live up to its hype. Because, see, this is what's going on with this Crawford fight. They are losing their zest. They are losing their zest. And I'm talking about the crowd. Now, some people say, well, the fight is even bigger. No, it's not. Everybody pissed off at Terrence Crawford. Everybody. Except, motherfuckers that don't know what they're talking about. So-called diehard fans. So, and that's why Crawford came out to Instagram. Why y'all mad at me? Well, maybe because you didn't tell nobody where you get the money from, and you get 25, I get 25. Ain't no 50-50 fight here, motherfucker. No, you should say, no, you get 50 and I get 25, some shit like that. But, of course, he didn't want to go into the name, so, okay, we'll let that slide. Then you're doing business with BLK Prime before June. And you negotiate with them and PBC. Then you run back and you tell and FaceTime them on top of that. And lied to BLK Prime that what PBC was doing, which was a lie, to get their sympathy so they can give you some guaranteed money. Like I say, he's a street dealer. Earl Spence is a business dealer. He got a street mentality. Earl Spence got a boardroom mentality. I got to say it again. Once again, I'm going to say it again. Bill Gates runs Microsoft, but he has a whole team that pretty much put his emotions in check, give him advice, tell him what is good and what's bad, but he's still the boss. He's still the boss. See, Terrence don't know the word of boss. He don't know the words of negotiations because he just got free. He just got free. That's what happened. He just got them chains off of him. He just got that penitentiary door open up. He got free from top rank. And now he don't know how to act. He think he been a businessman. He can't even spell transparency. Wow. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got. All right. What's up, Pete? He said, thank you, OG, because shit is trash, bro. Making me want to say fuck it. And I'm a big fan. Okay, Bud fan, shaking my head. You know what? You saying, well, you white, well, I am. I say I ain't gonna talk about this no more. Fuck them. If the fight, I don't care if it never happened. I mean, and it might not happen the way it looked. Because it look like Bud team on his side, rather, is saying everything about Al Heyman under the sun, calling him a fag and everything, right? So, that tells me right there, you're going to try everything you can not to make this fight. Because who going to make a fight and do business with somebody that called him out his name? This man is an older man. He's a Harvard lawyer. White, this man ain't done nothing to you. But try to give you game, that's all. Well, I put a cap on your ass. Well, you can be making way, way more than that shit. Because remember, your ass don't sell. Earl does the selling. But, hey. But, I'm tired of going over this shit. I'm tired of keep on explaining my damn self. These Bud Crawford fans, they act like they don't understand. They just don't understand because emotions gets in. Feelings over facts. And, it's getting tiresome. And we got other boxing boxers out there. And other fights going on out there. And we got to cover them. Every time Bud say some dumb shit, then we got to talk about it. Because it is still boxing news. But I ain't about to go over this same shit over and over again every damn day. I'm not. But some guys are good for ratings and all that shit, but I ain't trying to look for all that shit. I'm not. And like I say, I support you all, my subscribers, and I'm gonna try to do my best to bring you all the best content, the best interviews, and different other things in 2023. But I'm not gonna keep on hopping on this goddamn fight. Shit. If they actually do go back in negotiation, okay, well, wake me up when they get ready to fight. Goddamn it, how about that? When it's all sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered, then let me know. Then we'll break the fight down and this and that. Well, hell, it already been broke down 4 or 5 times. Shit ain't shit to talk about. Really. Everything been talked about. Shit. What's up, Matthew Bishop? What's going on with you? Jay Miller, what's happening with you? All right. What's going on, Delani? What's going on with you? All right. I appreciate everybody coming in here. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, we got Trill Boston Talk is on. This should be on or coming on. All right. So I thank everybody for coming in here. Tonight, we will be live with Ronnie Shields, baby, out of Houston, Texas, trainer of Jamal Charlo, trainer of Kid Austin, with the new Golden Boy sensation, they say. All right. And David Morrell. That's right. So we got the legendary trainer, Ronnie Shields coming in tonight. So, and we need to ask him a few questions about David Morrell. We need to ask a few questions about that fight, that opponent that's in a medical induced coma, and also they had brain surgery and not doing so good. It's not looking good. unless something changed. Don't know, but I will ask about that tonight. So with that, that's all I have. I thank everybody for coming in here today. Thank you, and please have a good day, and have a good lunch, and have a good everything. Keep your head on a swivel. I am KQKC Boxing Network, and shout out to the almighty LDBC. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming out. Peace and love to you all. I'm out of here, and I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Salaikum salam. Go in peace.